Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here. When you finish this episode, or right now, add another Creative Typo Entertainment podcast into your feed. Here's a promo for one right now. Make sure you go and check it out.
Hi, excursionist. I'm Nari. Do you know that stories have a way of taking you into a different world? Why don't you join me at the Into the Night Anthology podcast? We present you with bite-sized stories that make you question what you thought you knew. I may have something that would interest you. Everything gets old. So someday, as long as it's cared for, any item will become an antique that includes you and me, and sometimes terrify you with what you didn't. What's happening? This can't be real.
You can see us, but you are powerless to stop us.
Bring a friend along when you find us on your favorite podcast directory, and make sure to follow us on Twitter at Into the Night Pod so you never miss an episode. Remember, you should never wander these twisted paths alone. In fact, look, the first path is just ahead. Are you ready? Follow me.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters. Julian, you are in a familiar situation from back in season 1. You stop hearing everybody around you. Alistair, Victor, everybody. You are in your own bubble of silence, basically. Well, it's not silence, but on you. But blocked off from everybody else, and that Tattered King is right in front of you.
Okay. Am I in a familiar setting, or is this just totally foreign?
No, you are where you are.
Oh, so I'm in the same spot.
Yeah, in the same spot, but you are by yourself.
I see. Okay. All right.
You can still see people around, but they're not even interacting with you at this point. And you can't hear anybody. Where there was just, you had an army there, so there was constant noise, and it all just went away.
Okay.
All you hear right now is the flutter of the flesh wraps. And he says, Julian, you could have joined me, Julian. You could have had everything and never be in fear again. You could have made a magnificent army.
Well, that's the thing there. What I've come to find in everything that I've done is I'm always going to live in some kind of fear, whether it was fear before of the person I was, or the fear of the multiverse falling apart, and the fear of what you're trying to do. Unfortunately for you, that's when I'm at my best.
Either way, I no longer find you entertaining. I will break your mind and end your pathetic, annoying existence. I'm done talking. And the wraps start flailing, growing, completely covering him. and he starts transforming. Your brain chokes as it tries to explain or understand what your eyes are showing it. Just seeing the mass of putrescent, bloated flesh slice. Oh my God. Just seeing the mass of putrescent, bloated flesh slices into your mind like 1,000 razors. Hastur appears as a massive pile of pus and boil-covered bulbous flesh with the general shape of a head. Dozens, if not hundreds, of boneless limbs extend from around its body, flailing and undulating in a maddening rhythm. Each of these ends in a bloated, milky white eyeball. Countless more eyeballs sprout from the thing's mass. For a brief moment, your body recoils at the horror and retreats a step. When you do, you realize that no matter how many steps you take, Hastur remains right next to you. It lashes out with its tentacle limbs, its maw, ringed rows and rows of jagged teeth, snaps open and closes with a moist, almost gelatinous slapping noise. At times, the monstrosity grows a second mouth and then a third. You can't stand to study the entity for long.
That's awful. That's gross. Ew, no. Why would you give me that? Why would you give me a mental image like that? That's horrifying. Julian, of course, will recoil at the sight of that. And can I turn my head? Like, can I avert my eyes? Or I'm like, I can't. Like, I'm too dumbfounded.
Yeah, you can try to turn away.
I would attempt to turn away.
All right. Well, as you do, you feel a warmth come over you, and you hear a familiar voice say, "Help has arrived." And then all of a sudden, right next to you appears Nitz, Sylvia, and Z.OUS.
Holy shit, what is that?
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Nitz?
Julian?
Hey.
Where are we? What is that?
Hi. It's the Tattered King. Hi. You must be what Eliana was sending. So that's neat. Who are you two?
Hey, Nitz, what's going on here? I mean, this is like, what's going on? Like, everything, like, disappeared, and then we're, like, here, and, like, is this something, like, Liam did?
I don't know. I mean, might have been a whoopsie. Let me,
What's a whoopsie?
Can we, do anything real quick? Because I think if I saw a giant creature, I would throw up my spectral barricade, like, without hesitation.
Nitz?
Yes, and I will point out... Oh, what? Go ahead.
Nitz,
Go ahead,
what
Sylvia.
did you do? You did a whoopsie? You are a whoopsie. You fucking cabron. What's happening? What's that thing? It's got weird eyeballs. And she turned her phone on, her agent on. Look at it.
I like her voice.
You have no connection, but you do have power to record.
Nitz, explain,
And I will say,
friends.
Julian, when you see them, they are all glowing, like with a red kind of glow around them. And as they did appear, they're talking. The red glow goes over you as well, but continue, and then we'll roll initiative. What you were saying.
I don't know how we got here. I would definitely throw up spectral barricade at this point, and a bunch of Mario blocks would appear in front of us and make a wall between us and the giant creature. And I would point at Julian to go behind the Mario blocks for cover, and I'll start making my way over there to hide behind it and say, I don't know, we were just in a weird chaotic place dealing with a fight with Liam, the guy that you saw before, and now we're here with that hideous monstrosity. Where is here?
Oh, okay. Quick version. We are fighting the forces of the Tattered King. I made a deal with Eliana to get some help. Probably should have mentioned something like briefing you guys before you got here, but we're kind of past that point. So, hi, was this Sylvia?
This is Z.OUS and Sylvia. Yeah,
hi.
Z.OUS is the big guy. Sylvia's the not as big guy.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's all.
Oh, hey, you said hey. Okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, you probably know me,
So-
Sylvia Rivera. If you subscribe to my Instagram channel, Sylvia
I don't
Rivera.
I don't know what an Instablam is, but it sounds awesome. You sound lovely. I like your voice. It's very nice.
Patriarchy,
What is
even in this round.
what are Z.OUS and Sylvia?
Okay, yes. Go ahead and describe your characters. Now, Nitz has been described before, but the other two haven't
Yes.
on Microphones and Monsters.
Right, that's true.
Sylvia appears as a human. She is tall with a dark brown bob. She wears a shade of red lipstick that actually kind of matches the glow that's going over us right now. And she's wearing a white floral cardigan and a red dress with flats.
That last part was very important. You do not. I don't think you want to get into this fight in anything but good footwear.
So, Z.OUS is a Zoog, which, at least in terms of Microphones and Monsters, think like Hastings, who's a Zoog. Except there's one very large difference. Z.OUS is about the size of a short, really stocky human.
Okay.
And is quite muscular. He wears very cobbled together scrap metal kind of armor, and he has a couple of very large guns that also seem like they're made out of similar pieces of scrap.
Okay. All right. Nitz, do you look the same as the last time I saw you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'm probably a little dirty, but I think I was pretty dirty and greasy the last time you saw me, so yep.
All right, so all of you attempted to move behind the barrier that Nitz put up. Moving behind the barrier, moving any sort of distance, did absolutely nothing for you because Haster is there 2 feet away from you no matter where you move.
He put you on follow.
It follows even.
It doesn't even change. He's not even moving. He's just there. And roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
It's like, Julian, go over there.
No, I don't want. No. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. I rolled a natural 20, so 22, but I don't want to roll high right now. I want to roll high later.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah. I
Todo el tiempo.
got a 17.
Yeah, I need to write these down.
Mm-hmm. You're in charge.
Sylvia got
Nitz
a
was-
14.
And Z.OUS is at a 17.
What's your... Because Nitz got 17 too. What's your modifiers?
+2.
+4.
I had to cheat to get that high.
I'm a
Barbarian
ranger.
advantage.
And what was Julian's?
22. I rolled a 20.
All right. Well,
I guess while you're doing that, Sylvia will talk to Z.OUS and say, okay, Z.OUS, this is not live, so you can do whatever you want. If you want to do some dances or explain what this big guy is he an experiment like
Hey,
you?
I don't know. I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
Ah, okay. What about you, Nitz? You know what this is?
I have no idea.
Okay, so this guy is the only one that knows, and I don't know him.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, and I'll flip up the mech suit helmet real fast. Hi. Name is Dr. Julian Cottage. I'm with the DDA, and you're my backup. So, I hope you're good in a fight, because yeah, this is a fight. This is gonna be bad. I don't know what you guys are good at. Scrap Man looks like he's got guns. That's good. I have a gun. I'm good with magic, and I pilot a mech suit. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm also kind of
They're
smart.
actually DDA now as well. I've recruited them.
Oh.
I've been busy
Hi.
since you've been gone.
Yeah, so I'm your senior, so listen to what I say. And don't
That will-
die.
That will not be happening.
Really,
No.
that second part's very important. Really, the not dying part.
I will say, Doctor, you lost all my respect whenever you were like, oh, pretty voice, I like voice. No, I don't. That's not what I am.
Me losing people's respect is not the first nor the last time that will happen. Nitz, you didn't bring the van?
You teleported me here. You didn't bring my van?
Why didn't Eliana think the van would have been a good idea? Oh my god. And this is why you don't make dealings with people from other planes. All right, game plan. I good at rage. I'm probably going to shoot it a lot with a lightning gun. I'll hold up this unwieldy contraption that is like kind of like burnished metal and glows like hot blue at the end. This thing,
as you hold that up, one of those boneless limbs is gonna slap you.
Ow. I don't like that.
And that's a 12 to hit. Well, it's gonna try and slap you.
Yeah, it ain't hit me. I'll just like slough it away, I guess. Just go away.
While you're trying to talk.
Yeah, just
Go away. I'm trying to tell people what to do.
Introductions are important for first impressions.
So now it is your turn, and give me, at the top of your turn, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I knew you were going to say that. It's a 10. I am going to flash a genius that and give that a +5, so 15.
All right, you fail.
Fuck.
You're going to lose 1 charisma.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Okay.
To do whatever you want.
All right. Well, I'm less good at talking than I was before. How do I do that? I guess I do -1. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Trying to keep track of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and pepper that thing with a lightning gun shot at full charge.
Okay.
So I'll do 5.
Also, you're all feeling a little bit more inspired by that warm feeling that's coming over you, and all of your cardics turn into aces.
Oh,
okay.
That's nice.
Oh,
Good.
Ooh.
good to know.
Ooh, piece of candy.
And I still made you draw just to
just to mess with us.
You're the worst.
That's totally on brand.
Spell attack plus intelligence modifier, add proficiency. Okay, cool. All right, gonna roll now. That is a 20.
20 hits.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damage. Okay. 5d10. Oh, that's a lot. 37 lightning damage.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8, a 6, a 10, a 3, and a 5, and then +5.
You zap him good.
All right, like that, but whatever. You got the do you have the chaos revolver still? The gun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. Use that thing. Or you got the frosty bullets?
Mm-hmm.
Those were good too. Good times. Is Liam still around? Is he gone? I don't like him. Yeah,
I think we killed
the
him.
mechanical. Oh, we killed him. I think. Did we kill him?
We thought we killed him.
Oh,
And then we.
Well, if you
thought
killed
we
him, you
killed
didn't do a very good job of it.
No.
well, we threw a helicopter at
turn.
him.
Like one of those little toy ones from Nietzsche's pocket. That won't do anything.
You have helicopters in your pocket.
I do have a helicopter in my pocket. It turns into a real helicopter.
It is Nitz's turn.
It's awesome.
Okay, so Nitz, I mean, I've got the spectral barricade up, but it's probably not doing anything. I'm gonna lean over it and shoot at.
Before you do anything, give me a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
That is not gonna do it.
It's not? Okay.
Then,
Yeah, that's a 9.
You're going to lose 1 wisdom.
Okay.
I'm sensing a theme here.
He could probably stand to lose a little bit.
But now you can continue your turn.
I'm gonna lean over and do a shot, and I am gonna use my sawed-off shotgun with my cryo shells, and I'm gonna add my chaos shot to the first shot.
Okay.
So that is a 17 plus 8, a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
All right. So that is. Sorry, I'm getting back to chaos shot. I have to.
Chaos.
Chaos reigns.
I must kill chaos.
All right, and then roll a d8. So that is 10 thunder damage And then I do shoot again, but I only got a 3 on the second, or an 11 on the second shot. So I assume that doesn't
misses.
hit.
Yeah, that
Okay.
misses.
All right. So shoot twice and then duck for no reason back behind my barrier. Instinct.
And it is Z.OUS' turn, and give me a wisdom save.
See how this goes. Total 19.
That's a success.
Yay.
Got a number.
All right. So Z.OUS is going to start off by taking a bonus action to activate the kaiju scale.
Okay.
Max, you'll see Z.OUS actually like increase in size. I mean, not like massively or anything, but like more like an actual buff human now instead of being a short human.
But Zoog.
But yes, Zoog.
Okay.
Mouth tendrils and everything. Have fun with that.
He got big. He's big now.
And he's going to pull the Gatling gun from behind his back, and he's going to actually fire the underbarrel rocket launcher at the big boy.
Okay. There's no penalties to range because he's ranged, but also right next to you.
Gotcha. Cool. All right.
I should have said that for Nitz too, but that's fine.
Total to hit is a 32.
32 hits.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
I swear it's not me, it's the item.
Yeah, the item's pretty badass.
Do you need me to separate piercing and thunder damage?
No.
So that's going to be, make sure that I'm adding up everything right. 23 damage total.
All right.
And the whole time while he's actually doing this, he'll actually kind of like be talking to Julian.
Okay.
So that's a pretty nice tin can you got there, Doc. You know, I have a pouch mate like back at the junkyard. He used to like want to try and make like a suit like that or something, but like we could never really find like good parts for it. So it was just like really bad. But it seems like you've got really nice parts in a junkyard.
Thank you, one, for using my title, because no one really does that. And then also, yes, I worked very hard on it. Why is he big?
All right. Sylvia, it is your turn. Give me that wisdom save.
Dirty 20.
Hey, that's what's up.
You succeed then.
Nice. Okay. Sylvia kind of leans in and looks at this thing in their mini eyeballs and says, "Love, I get so lost sometimes. And I need them to make a wisdom saving throw."
It's 19.
How does it feel to make a wisdom saving throw like you make us do? I mean, you passed it, but...
Yeah.
But you still had to do it.
I don't. Seems like being in that city again. I swear. People are big. People are singing, and there's goo monsters. It's literally. I'm back in
Dark City.
Dark City.
Yes.
No. Oh no! Don't do that to me.
Do you have anything else, Sylvia?
No, that's it. Well, no, I will give... Let's see. I will look at Nitz because I feel like Z.OUS doesn't need it. And I'll say, check your text messages. And when you open your text, it is, "You got this. You are super wise already. You can do it." And you get bardic inspiration.
Nice.
I look at my wrist and I see the message and I feel good.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
that is
Sylvia.
something new that Nitz didn't have before. He has a power glove.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
that
on.
is something
When
new.
you say power glove, do you mean like the actual power glove? Because that would be awesome.
Well,
The
Yeah,
Nintendo
it's so
one.
bad.
Yep, the Nintendo one.
it's like that, but it has a screen for his agent. Like
That's pretty rad. All right, that's cool. I like that.
So
I
it's
like that.
It's a D10. Nitz.
Awesome. Thank you.
10 inspiration. All right. Back to going to focus back on Julian and
No.
you are going to Julian, you feel your fears and nightmares start to creep into your mind, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Where's Yamnal?
He's off in the distance.
Okay, so where are my fears? You say wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. 10.
You fail.
I had a feeling.
And as they're creeping into your mind, you start getting surrounded again by your past experiments.
Oh.
And they're alive, and they're trying to grab you. You feel them grabbing on you, and they're trying to just keep you from moving. And you are going to take 36 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Or no, I'm sorry. 22 psychic damage.
Okay. Still ow.
And you are frightened.
Okay.
And you can try and break the frightened status with a wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha.
At the end of your turn.
There we go. Cool. All right, I got it.
I forgot what the frightened condition is. It's just you can't move forward. Oh, no, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
As long as the source of your fear is in sight, I think.
Yeah, and they're all over you.
Great.
Oh,
doesn't take
It'll be
effect.
fine.
Okay, good.
Just close your eyes and then shoot, and then you don't have disadvantage, right?
Except you have disadvantage when you don't close your eyes, I'm pretty sure, too. I actually don't know what blind fighting is like. There's a feat for that, I think.
Yeah, I think it's at least disadvantage. I don't. But
Yeah.
At least disadvantage.
Julian,
Yes.
give me another wisdom save. It's your turn.
Okay. I am... Oh, shit. I'm actually going to use my Critic on this one.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Well, not 20.
Yes.
All right. So you don't fail that again. So it's your turn.
Okay. I don't have to spend an action to break the frighten, do I?
I think you make
That's
a
it.
save.
No,
at the end of
you
your
make the
turn,
save at the end
generally.
of your turn.
Got it. Okay. Gotcha. All right.
You just have disadvantage on ability checks and
I
attack
am
rolls.
going to throw up a spell to shield myself, or in an attempt to shield myself from the abomination and experiments that I once created. So I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I've used that yet. So I'm using Warm
Okay.
Shield. So thin wispy flames wreathe around your body, shredding bright light up to a 10-foot radius, dim light for another 10. I can end the spell by using an action. Flames provide you with warmth or chill as you choose. In addition, whenever a creature within 5 feet of you hits you with a melee attack, the shield erupts in flame. The attacker takes 2d8 fire damage from the warm shield, or cold if it's the cold shield, and it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
All right.
I'll essentially, like, the suit will kind of like start to slowly change color and then kind of start heating up as like the metal kind of gets more hot and molten, and trying to throw off the creatures that are on me. Get away! This is the worst time. You're in the past.
All right. Give me a wisdom save to try and break the fear.
All right.
That's the end of your turn.
I rolled a 3.
All right. You're still, yeah. Y'all are seeing him fighting, telling the things that's not there, that they're in the past. He's freaking out. And Nits, your turn, wisdom save.
Okay, quick question while I'm making the save. Is this a magical ability that we're saving against?
You are saving against being in the presence of this thing.
I think that's a no.
So no.
Okay.
Sounds pretty legendary.
It's pretty creepy.
All right, so that, with the reduction in my wisdom, that makes a 16.
16 fails.
Can I
use my bardic inspiration for saves?
I think you can use it on any D20.
Yeah. Can I use it after I just told you my number? Or does it have to be called before?
I'll allow it this time.
Yay! That's another 6. So that takes me up to 22.
Okay. That makes it. And that's it for that bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah, it's erased.
Okay. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Sylvia, thank you so much for that text. That was super nice. And then I'm gonna punch something into my wrist real quick, and it's gonna shoot out a little chrome sticker, you know, like one of those ones that when you twist it, it's different colors. And I'm gonna slap the chrome sticker on Sylvia's shoulder and cast Chrome Sheen, which surrounds her entire body in an amazingly thin sheen. For the duration of the spell, which is 1 minute, you will have +2 to saving throws against spells, +2 to AC against spell attacks, and reduce spell damage by 2.
Nice.
Can you repeat that? I was not writing it.
Yeah.
+2 to what?
I'll message it to you
Okay.
really quick. Does that help?
Yeah.
Do you mean a little like foil sticker on like a snapback?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
a chromatic.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It popped out of my wrist, and I slapped it on her shoulder.
What's the sticker of, though?
Oh.
Sis
What
Sis
is this?
Supreme.
It says you're doing well.
You're doing well.
Stay flashy.
Shine on, my friend.
There you go. There you go.
All right, I just
That's
messaged it
good.
to you.
Thank you.
And that's it for my turn.
Z.OUS, wisdom save.
Again.
Mm-hmm. Start of your turn.
I mean, like a consistent thing all the time, no matter if you save or not.
Yep.
Jeez.
He bad.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw my. Well, yeah, why not? I'll. You know what? Okay. I'll go ahead and just take it as is. 15.
All right.
I could do. Could I do a flash of genius on that?
Suppose you could.
As long as you're within 30 feet and you're making an ability check or a saving throw, I can use my reaction to give +5 to the roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Plus
that
5
would
your
make
way.
it 20.
That succeeds.
Huzzah. All right. Then in that case, Z.OUS will go ahead and just start unloading with the Gatling gun.
Okay.
So I guess we'll go ahead and, well, I guess rage unload Gatling gun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry. Need to make sure we do this in the right order.
He grows even bigger.
Oh no.
like more muscular, veiny, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I got a lot of rolling to do. Full auto Gatling gun, blah.
I just thought of that show. He's a total chode.
I was thinking Letterkenny. I haven't even reached my final form, bud.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. The first set with disadvantage ended up as a 1, and I'm gonna use the Cardic to make that a crit.
Good call.
Okay.
The second set, I rolled 2 20s.
Oh.
So that's a second crit. The third set is going to end up being a total of 17 to hit.
Oh god.
They all hit.
Okay, yeah, and the last one is 31 to hit.
How much damage
Yeah,
do these
that
things do?
So that's 2 max damage in there.
Mhm.
That's 2 max damage. Oh boy. So you said doesn't really matter, altogether is fine.
Yeah. All together's fine.
Okay, so Barbarian Brutal Crit means I get an extra die per crit, so it means each crit is 3d10, which means that's 30 per plus another 13 per. So that's going to be 86 in the 2 crits. And then reroll a 1. There we go. So that's going to be another 26. Reroll a 1. And then that's going to be another 21.
So it was 140 something? 30 something?
What did I say? 26, 21, so 47 plus 86. So
133?
33. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 133.
It's casual 133 lightning and thunder damage. Yeah.
And while this is going on, hey Darkbot, like what's going on with this thing? Usually when I shoot someone with an explosion, it gets a little upset about it. Like this thing doesn't seem to budge.
Do I even what is okay, so I have to ask, what is that cacophony of what you just let off sound like?
It sounds like a minigun just going off. What and
Oh yeah, just
and electricity.
Hmm?
Does it have the lightning
Oh
damage?
no.
or whatever
The
with it, too?
thunder damage is part of the explosives.
Okay, I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
say,
right, that's
is this
right,
so
that's right.
deafening that do
Yeah.
I even hear what you're saying at this point?
No, the Gatling gun is just pure piercing damage.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
just think like a standard chain gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, still loud, but not explosions loud.
Yeah. So he's just like one arm in it too, like just like feeding it while he's talking.
I'd
to
be
you.
really like awe-inspired if I wasn't being accosted by mutated subjects.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take one glance and then start swatting at the other one.
I'll say it again. No matter how OP I seem, it's all the item.
Dude, the lightning gun carried me through this campaign. I know what you mean. Harry.
Then Sylvia.
Sure.
Wisdom save.
Okay. 11. Oh wait, I don't get to use my. That's not a spell. Okay. Yeah, just 11.
Okay. Final answer?
Yeah.
That is going to be a charisma. You're going to drop 1 charisma.
No. What? Gosh dang it. I changed my mind.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Alright. Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. So, she's been video recording this whole time with her agent. Mostly Z.OUS. And so she's been video recording this whole time Z.OUS, mostly his attack. And she says, "This is my friend Z.OUS. He doesn't have his own social media, but you can always find him right here on this channel. Just like, subscribe, and follow. But I'm going to get him, so he's my best friend, and I'm giving him another friend right now." And she casts Summon Shadow Spawn at 4th level.
I don't know what that is, but sounds cool as hell.
Sure. A little shadowy spirit pops up near Z.OUS. And I'm going to give him the Fury Shadow Spawn class. And then she is going to use her another bardic point, and she's going to look at this being and say, "Listen, get out of here. You're blocking the shot. Like, it's not good. It's not good for my... You're just ugly. Go." And they need to roll a con saving throw.
That's a 29.
Okay, that bad. Okay, well, you don't have to go right now. I guess maybe I can get a few more comforts soon.
I really wanted
did
you
too.
to be able to tell off the outer
Would've
being.
been
I like
really nice.
deep down. I really wanted that to happen. Oh my god! He just like
get out of here,
away.
Haster. You're ugly.
He just like
Back
slumps
to the
and gets
abyss.
depressed.
All right. That's it. Oh, does the Shadow Spawn get to do anything?
No, they share my initiative, and it's their turn right after mine.
Oh, okay. Then if your turn's over, it's their turn, right?
Yes. So I will have them multi-attack. The first is going to be a dreadful scream.
All right.
The spirit screams, and the spirit moves up to the eyeball creature, actually.
Doesn't have to move.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, the spirit screams, and each creature within 30 feet of the spirit must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Enemies. That's another 29.
Man.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, and then it is going to slash their spirity arms at this creature.
While you're rolling that, I will point out that this giant head that's constantly morphing and doing all this, it's making a lot of noise, and it's not.
Okay.
It's very unsettling. It's not silent,
And that's okay.
but it is not talking to you anymore.
That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting to have to use a d12.
To use a what?
A d12? Yeah, I always forget what that looks like because I never use it, but I have been using it a lot more lately. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's 9 plus 3 plus 4, so 16 cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's their turn.
Okay. Cold. All right. Again, Julian.
That's me.
Out of one of the mouths that's forming from Haster comes this cloud. It's a yellow cloud coming from his mouth towards you.
You didn't have to say what color it was. I could have guessed that.
Yeah. And give me a con saving throw.
Oh. It's going to be a 10. I rolled a 6.
Final answer?
I'm
just checking now.
I'm already screwed up right now. I will burn a flash of genius on myself to make that 15.
All right. Well, the cloud finds its way to seep into whatever it can into your suit and fills your suit, and you feel.
Is it gases?
No. Well, it is,
Okay.
but not breathing. It's on your skin, and
Okay.
you start feeling your body and your skin starts taking the effects severely of a disease.
Okay.
And you are going to take 49 necrotic damage.
Ow! Can you
Big
not? Okay, I didn't feel good. All right.
And this also lowers your maximum hit points that much too.
Okay, so I take 49 damage, and then max hit points is down 49?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't this doctor tell us to listen to him? He's not doing very well. He was the doctor of mierda. I don't know.
Hopefully he's got a way to.
I mean, I
Fix
feel at this
himself.
point, like, I
I mean,
know
he's
I
the
can
doctor,
fix
right?
him. Maybe I'm the doctor. Maybe I'm Dr. Sylvia Rivera. I'll just take the title.
Ooh, you could get like a doctor hat. Doctors wear hats,
I
right?
don't know.
Doctors wear
I don't think
hats.
so. Maybe.
Doctors wear suits.
I could definitely rock a power suit. You know, Christopher wears a fedora. I could just do
Really?
Christopher. That is a doctor
Yeah,
hat.
that's like a doctor hat.
That's true, yeah.
Fedoras or doctor hats.
Well, you know, when they're not like actually being a doctor and they're out on the golf course.
Oh, okay.
I could just say I'm like a person of many hats, and it's just a figurative hat, not a literal one. I would hate to cover up this.
There you go.
You know.
Yes, you wear the
Okay.
doctor hat.
Moral of the story, that hurt.
Okay. So that seemed. Oh yeah, and you're still. Oh no, that was Haster's turn. Okay, it's your turn. Wisdom save.
Okay. That's in that one.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
It's your second time taking a stat loss.
Yep.
Right, that is going to be. You're going to lose 2 wisdom.
Oh, great. I need those for my saves that I'm not making.
Oh no.
All right, my turn. I'm still frightened, and then I'm still feeling the effects of whatever that was. I wasn't poisoned, was I?
No, it was a disease.
It's a
well,
disease.
yeah.
Okay, it's a disease. Got it. Okay. I need to do all the stops right now, so I am going to cast the verbal component, gotta go fast, and I will activate the mech suit's ability for overdrive, so I will cast haste on myself.
Okay.
So it gives me concentration, so I got +2 AC, advantage on deck save, and I gain an additional action. Can be an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use item. Okay, and then I am going to attack with the lightning gun at Aster's Influence. It's going to be at disadvantage, but I've already got advantage. Or do I already have advantage because of... No, I don't get advantage. I get plus proficiency and then plus stat. Because of... What was the... Hold on, I got to read the writing again. You make your attack roll at advantage if the target is wearing at least partially metal armor on hits, blah, blah, blah. Treat it as a spell modifier. Produce a spell attack using intelligence modifier and attack roll and modify damage. Use proficiency on attack if it's your Yithian or if you have prepared a lightning damage. Cool. All right. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. One of those is a nat 20, and then one is a 14, which makes it a 19 for my low one.
Okay.
The lightning gun attack.
That's an attack?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. Doing the full charge, so that would be 10 charges off. 5 d10s. Come on, big money, no whammy. Plus 5 would be 33 lightning damage. And then have another action, but think that's it. Do not want to dash into that thing's face. Yeah, that's going to be it for my turn.
Yeah, try to break the fear of wisdom.
Oh, yeah, need to do that. No, that's a 7.
Okay. Still feared. They're still crawling all over your suit.
Ugh.
Trying to...
Get off of me! I'm
Nitz.
actually about to die.
Okay. Nitz got a 19 for his wisdom save that I'm sure you're about to make him roll.
Mm-hmm.
And annoyed, I drop my barrier and my Mario blocks all just burst into coins and disappear. And I say, I'm tired of this. And I drop I don't have to do anything. I just point at the ground and point my hand glove at it, and I summon a turret, and it comes out on a tripod with a giant Acme rocket launcher on there. And remind me again, crit is max damage or double damage?
We do max damage.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, crit's max.
Okay. Well, I am going to use my Cardic and fire this turret at it. And so an Acme rocket fires off and shoots at this thing and does a total of 24 damage. 12 is piercing and 12 is thunder.
You nail it with the rocket.
Sweet,
But
because
it's still
my
there.
rocket was actually a 9 to hit, so I needed that Cardic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed it. Haster, this... Everything is hitting it. As the bullets have hit it, the rockets, multiple rockets now have hit it, as the shadow spawn, the lightning gun, everything is cutting into it. It's definitely causing it all damage and everything, but there's no visible wounds and everything this whole time. Julian, you know that what you're dealing with is definitely one of many that everybody is fighting individually. But you could definitely tell that you're hitting it, you're doing stuff to it. It's not showing anything, though. Z.OUS, wisdom save.
So I probably should have asked this earlier, but I figure, you know what, better late than never. But just to make sure, is this a fear effect?
No.
Okay. Just had to make sure.
Nope.
Because dumb me, I'm immune to fear effects with the kaiju scale. Anyway, and it's going to be a big ol' 1.
1, all right.
Big ol' 1.
Let's see what you lose. You're going to lose 1 wisdom.
Ouch. Okay, continuing on with turn?
Yep.
Okay, Z.OUS will just go ahead and keep unloading the Gatling gun.
Okay.
Without a Cardic backup this time.
Yeah. No automatic crit for you.
So that's going to be a 17, 16, 27, and a 32.
What was your lowest?
16.
Everything hits.
Cool. 1, 21, 29, so that's 50, 70.
Jesus.
And 98 in total. Full auto is no joke.
That is disgusting.
Especially when you have ridiculous bonuses from Kaiju Scale. 2d10 plus 13 per shot. Up to 4 hits. But I have disadvantage on every one of them.
Yeah.
I don't think it mattered.
I've just... Well, I also have a plus 14 to hit with the Kaiju Scale active, so...
Oh, lordy.
No, the Kaiju Scale is busted. It just sets my strength at 30.
But is as adorable as Kitten Mittens.
It is not as adorable as Kitten Mittens.
But it counts as... It works like a rage, so he gets it once. He gets it once per day.
I get it once a day, basically. And it lasts for a minute.
All I need you for is a day.
It's a rage that he can do on a rage.
Yeah, I can do that and a rage, which adds another 3 damage per shot.
Sylvia, will you survive this wisdom?
So you said that this thing is really loud right now.
Yes.
Okay, man, I do have a
But
wisdom
you have a
save.
wisdom
Okay.
save before you do anything.
15?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I could throw you a flash. I got 2 left
Yeah.
in the tank.
I would take that.
All right,
Thanks.
that's a 20.
Okay.
That saves.
Yay!
All right, you're free.
All right. Sylvia is going to lean over to the doctor and say, "Hey, Mr.
Nah.
Mr. Dr. Body Armor. Would you... Listen, I can do something for you to help, okay? But my question is to you, would you rather stay septic or wrong-headed?
Septic, please.
You would rather stay septic. Listen, I can make you not septic anymore, or I can make you not silly-headed. Choose one.
I'll deal with the disease. Get my head straight.
Okay. She casts Greater Restoration, and any reduction to one of their ability scores is gone, which I'll choose Wisdom.
Okay.
Yay.
And that gets rid of all the reductions or just 1 point?
Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. Yeah, it's greater.
Yeah, greater resto.
So brings my wisdom back up to 13. Yes. I mean, it's only a +1, but +1 is better than nothing.
Correct. Yeah.
On my most important save right now.
I mean, you're only rolling one every turn.
Right. And she will once again look to this creature and say, listen, you're really scary. You're so loud. I can't hear myself on my video. Can you please just go, for a little bit? I'll take a picture of you from far away, please. And I need a con saving throw.
You tell a magic person.
That's a 19.
Dang it. All right. and then it is my spectral buddy's turn, my shadow turn, and they will do Chilling Hands twice. Can I give my Cardic to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
And that's the last Cardic in play, right?
Yeah,
I believe
I think so.
I'll go insane. No big deal.
It's fun.
All right, Cardic.
So far, you haven't had anything happen to you.
No, my charisma went down 1.
Mm-hmm.
That is right.
Yeah.
The most important one.
That is right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
I'm not as... I don't feel as, confident anymore. I can't... My videos. I lost a follower.
Oh no. A subscriber.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
It was
It's all in your head.
It was a tier 3.
Subscriber. All right.
Roll for dread.
And so that is max damage. That is going to be... Okay. That is going to be 12 plus 3 plus 4. So 19 cold damage. And the second attack is 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 15 cold damage. And that's my turn. For being able to be hit so easily, they keep rolling pretty high against my con saving throws.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the AC is probably Garbo, but yeah, its save's got to be real good for the bulbing mess. Except for Dex, probably.
I mean,
Dex is probably trash.
AC isn't the only way to be really tanky.
It's true.
Yeah.
Just ask Z.OUS.
Make sure what I want to do here.
Have a change of heart and let us go.
Run in fear of
I
Alistair.
thought you were rolling for it, honestly. You just...
What I want to do?
Yeah, he's like, oh, see if he runs. Okay.
Maybe. Oh, no.
You know what? He's had enough. He's ready to retire.
Julian.
Yes.
You start feeling your suit start to heat up. And give me a con save.
Okay. That is the second nat one I've rolled tonight.
Right. Well, as your suit starts to heat up, you feel like the moisture and vitality is draining out of your body.
Okay.
And you are going to take 36 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oof.
I got much more left. Hold on. You said 36?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do that at the right level.
Is it up or down?
Yeah.
It's up.
46.
like,
And honestly.
Needs, I know we just ran into your friend, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. You probably are going to drop.
Yeah, probably.
You take 64 necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's taking me down.
Oh.
that is a big oofta.
But when you drop below, or when you hit 0,
Uh-huh.
you are brought back to life.
Okay, explain.
Your name is in the book.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
It's in the book.
Yep.
Question.
And
do I get my max
yes.
hit points back?
No, you're at 1 HP, I think. Yeah.
According to the rules of the book, yes, you're at 1.
You're at 1 HP.
Okay, but again, am I...
Max hit point.
Do I get my max hit points back?
Oh.
You mean like your max, not like
No. That has no effect on it.
Okay.
Because you went unconscious, you didn't die. You went unconscious. It wasn't a revive spell.
Okay.
But it's your turn now. Wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was a 20. Rolled a 19.
Okay. You don't lose anything this time.
Okay.
All right. Yep, your turn.
All right.
Do you lose haste if you go unconscious, or you still got it?
It's
I don't know how that works.
concentration.
Well, I guess technically you never went unconscious.
Right.
So
he never would have went unconscious the way that we do things, at least.
So you didn't die. He didn't die. Everybody. He's just at 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So he is very weak, but I guess you can't see it inside the suit.
It's a really heavy hit. It doesn't seem possible for him to have lived.
Yeah, it doesn't seem possible at all. Like you watch this like blood mist like spread out of like his suit.
Oh, that was awful. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level... Can I do it at 3rd? Yes, I can, and I need to. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Okay.
Not very high. I'll get 20 hit points back. I rolled a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool. All right. Now I am going to... Absorb elements doesn't count for necrotic damage. It's just, acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. Okay. Run low on spells. I need them to heal. I'll do another lightning gun shot.
Okay.
So 2d20, taking the lowest. I rolled an 18 and a 9, so 5 is 13, and then 5 is 18.
Oh, so you rolled an 18?
No. So I rolled an 18 and rolled a 9, and then I get proficiency.
Yeah. I mean, you're to hit. You're hitting for 18. Yes, that hits.
Okay, cool. All right. 5d10. Very good. 37 lightning damage. 3, 8, 9, 2, and 10.
All right. How do you kill this nucleus of...
Yes! Fuck you! Surrounded and haunted by... Because I'm still surrounded by those things. I'm struggling to come back to the realization that I almost died. I am swatting familiar faces that are twisted and contorted and experimented on and languishing in pain, because I hear that. I hear all the fighting that's going on around me. And I just pour every ounce of energy, every ounce of magical power I have into the lightning gun. And it's kind of like, this is it. If this doesn't do it, like I am okay with what's going to happen afterwards. And I kind of just let go as I fire the gun. And I don't know what'll happen, but basically, I just literally dumping everything I have, all of the energy I have into the mech suit, and I will say also like pour in all of like the eldritch knowledge that I have as well. I try to channel that into the gun as well, so I'm trying to literally use my entire being and fire it at the nucleus. I don't know what that looks like, but I'm sure you're going to paint a pretty picture.
So as you put all of that power into the lightning gun, the lightning just starts to surround, it starts arcing off and just surrounding the entire nucleus of Hastur there. And Hastur starts to flicker with the electricity and disappears. And then it's almost like this invisible bubble that was around you starts cracking all over. And as it starts cracking, Z.OUS, Sylvia, and Nitz, you start feeling a tug, kind of. And looking at yourselves, you're like dematerializing, and pieces of you are flying off and going into this like empty space. behind all of you, so you have time to react, talk to Julian in this quick moment. Oh, and you hear in your head, all three of you hear in your head, "You've done very well. Thank you." And that's it. So y'all can talk as you're going away. And Julian, you collapse to your knees and just completely drained. And you look around and you see them just starting to like dematerialize in pieces, or just being sucked into. You've seen how Eliana's portals work, and you see it going and disappearing.
Okay. Well, that was something. Thank you. It still feels weird to say. Nitz, you got cool coworkers.
Just as you say that, Blip injects something into your mech suit. It's a serum. A cloud of smoke goes into your suit and cures you of that one skin melody thing that you had. But like, it just shoots a big cloud of stuff into your suit. Thanks, Julian. It was nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Next time, maybe give us a heads up before the giant alien eye monster thing.
I promise nothing. But yeah, I owe you one. All of you one. Thank you. You're great. You're big. You're nice and sweet. And
who's the sweet one?
You.
I think he's talking about Nico. Nitz. I think he's talking about Nitz. And Nico. Somehow both.
God.
Aww.
All right. I gotta. Oh, wow. Victor's not going to believe this. And Alistair won't care. Oh, well, I don't know what happens next, but I guess I'll see you at the office. And then I guess at that point, I just kind of like fade back out to wherever I'm going.
Well, you yeah.
No. They're the ones that are fading.
Oh, I'm just staying around. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're. Yeah.
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 Okay, listen, we're going away really quickly, so we don't really have time for pleasantries, I suppose. But follow me, Yogsonic_lies, Instablem. You can catch up with how what happens with us since we saved you. You're welcome. Adios.
I'm going to try to start writing all of these down. I have no idea what any of this things is, but I'll ask Manrose.
Yes, Manrose, he follows me. You can just look at his. He gets notification.
Does he ask you to play weird games too in the elevator?
No. Okay, bye.
Never mind.
He did. Or no, he told you about it. That's right. Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, it's been really fun here, Doc. I mean, maybe next time you can show me that awesome junkyard of yours. Anyway, maintain the file.
Bye, large gun man.
I'm bigger than him.
He's got a really cool gun.
I have a gun too.
That's it. You didn't use your gun.
I know, I was too busy saving your life.
Thank you.
Come on, Blip. Bye, Julian. Stay better than this. Take care of yourself, I guess. And
I can't do that. You know that.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
I want a ride in the van the next time I see you.
Oh, I'll clean it before you get there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
Oh, that's okay too. I hope he gets along with Carl.
Next time you're in town, we'll get you a chug burger. And I fade away.
What the fuck's a chug burger?
And we'll cut it there.
All right. Wow. That was certainly something. Cannot believe I made it out alive. Barely made it out alive. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. That fight was that was the scariest I've ever been playing actual D&D, because I was just a few steps away from just being paced. Good thing I made that deal. It saved my bacon. Hopefully it did the same for Victor and Alistair. We'll have to see. That's a weird cough. But yeah, we did it, folks. We kicked his ass back to space. So yeah, I think everything's gonna be okay. Speaking of things that are okay, you should go over to. I was looking up some stuff that Sylvia gave me about all of those links of crazy places, but I came across this one place. So you should go to creativetypo.com. Oh, there's okay, www.creativetypo.com. Yeah, okay. So there's this podcast. This is a bunch of podcasts, actually. Podcasts are like listening shows, but they got really good shows on this one. One of them sounds a lot like what I go through on a day-to-day basis, called Microphones on Monsters. I know, it's weird. Anyway, go there. They've also got links to like what are those weird apps Sylvia's like. There's Twitter, there's Instagram, there's a Patreon page where you give people money and they like do special cool stuff, so check that out. And they have a newsletter, and they have like an events tab, and they got some, showcasing some art and some stuff that looks a lot like me. That's creepy. But yeah, go there. I'm also told that all music is written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studios. Whatever the hell that means. Okay, I'm gonna go meet up with Alistair and Victor and hope they're not dead. Well, if Alistair's dead, he's got like one more life, I think, so that's not like a huge loss. But yeah, Victor dying would be bad, so hopefully that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna pop over there. So see y'all.